Cheese is a type of dairy product produced in a range of flavors, textures, and forms by coagulation of the milk protein casein. It comprises proteins and fat from milk.
Hi. Something's wrong. I gotta relaunch this. How's everyone doing? I have some bad news about the TikTok integrator. It doesn't work anymore. They changed something on TikTok and now it doesn't work anymore. And I'll have to fix it. So,
Oh darn, TikTok is broken, whatever will we do?
yeah, if you're watching on TikTok, you might need to shuffle over to Twitch or YouTube for tonight until I can, you know, see what's going on. Paper Pow, good to see you. Hello, everyone. Good to see you. There's a lot of you here. Hi. The Crayola-fueled nightmare that awaits us? It's not that bad. It's gonna be fine. Let's get started. I think I want to show you guys the Olympics Park first. We don't have as much as I remember us having.
Why is Christmas the cheesiest holiday? Because of baby Jesus.
Boo. Anyway, this is the pommel horse.
Disease gone yet?
Yes and no. My hands are still healing.
Fun fact for Stanzewolf, O.J. owed the Brown family just over 100 million when he died.
So, we're gonna get spammed with fun facts tonight. That's gonna be fun. Let's do a tour of the Olympics theme park while we are here. How do you explode heads on YouTube? I don't remember. I gotta check. Hold on. Can you explode the heads on YouTube? You can, exclamation point explode is how you explode the heads on YouTube.
What do you call a dinosaur made of cheese? Gorgonzilla.
I'm gonna die. Wait, what is this? Poopy Sen Park. That's the name of the park tonight. Okay, this is the Sen. It's the bathroom. Get it? This is our Olympic flag. It looks better from far away. Then we have vegetarian apples and vegetarian popcorn and Beyond Chicken Sandwich and vegetarian donuts and Diet Coke and PEDs. Well, ignore that. The point is they have vegetarian options at the cafeteria and only vegetarian options. I think that's kind of rude. This is Snoop Dogg's Olympic torch. This is Miss Trunchable. Broken down. That's incorrect. Let's hire a mechanic. What else are we looking at here? Yeah, exclamation point join is how you get in, unless you're on TikTok, because somehow TikTok is broken. They gave me some technical error message. It was like, we don't offer this anymore, and I'm staring at it going, why the hell not? But we gotta keep going. Oh wait, I had a toggle crown redeemed before I even started the stream. There. Let's get the crown on. I have in-ear earbuds now, so I can wear the hats again. Yeah, so Paper Pout, if you do exclamation point join, you will attempt to join the park as a guest with your username. There you are. Paper Pout, there you are. Of course, we can also explode the guests, which was just done. So it's a double-edged sword. Lizzie's World, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate you. Bazita Zeta, good luck picking up your din din if you can't hear anything. This is, let's see, the rest of the tour. This is Simone Biles' floor routine. When you get on this ride, you experience the floor routine of Simone Biles, but safely strapped in, because she's better at it than you. And then this is the pommel horse. It's going to be a tribute to Steve, but we need to build the glasses in there so that, you know how it is. And I was brainstorming, how do we build in the glasses? And then it occurred to me.
What cheese hides a horse? Mascarpone.
That sucks.
Can you drown me?
Why would I do... Say that again, but slower. Sheesh. I think what I can do here... I think I can build some glasses like this. If you notice anyone exploding, it's part of the fun. Don't worry about it. Okay, those are the frames, and now I just have to do this part.
And our friend Steve do.
That's right. And our friend Steve do Steve do Steve. Now I need some vertical bars to cap it off, and then we'll have Steve's glasses.
Drown me in the game.
Tower Infinity, are you having a bad day? Okay, no more Simone Biles floor routine for you. Go. You're kind of dying, but I guess that's what you wanted. The end. We have to finish Steve's glasses. And the more you blow people up, the harder it gets to finish the glasses. Why are there no simple vertical panels? These could be glasses.
Needs more ducks.
You need more ducks. Glasses. Done. And your friend Steve. Steve.
When should you keep an eye on your cheese? When it's up to no Gouda.
Moving right along. Is TikTok still active? Hi, TikTok. How you doing? If you're just joining on TikTok, welcome. The chat features are disabled tonight because it's not working, because they broke it on TikTok. I'll have to fix it on my own time. So now I just have to put in a sign that says Steve, and then the pommel horse is done.
HOTTOGO.
Done. I think it looks magical. Yes, Kristen Michelle. What?
What
Fun
happened
fact,
after an
O.J.
explosion
Simpson
at a
is
French
dead.
cheese factory? All that was left was debris.
It's gonna be a long night. Okay. So, have you guys heard about the French pole vaulter who got sabotaged by himself? It happened. His body was not cooperating today.
He was betrayed by his own baguette.
Yeah, that's roughly what happened. So we're going to pay tribute.
Dude didn't need the pole to vault over.
The capital of North Korea is Pyongyang.
It's what? That pronunciation. Pyongyang? Hey, they cut off the poles. Hang on. Let me realign these. How's it that this version of RCT is better than the new one? You'd have to ask the developers about that.
The pole vaulter is allegedly sharing his baguette on OF next week.
Really? I don't believe it. Anyway, let's keep this tasteful.
Yay for
Needs
3
more
months.
rides.
Party popper, party popper.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll put in more rides. I just wanted to get this in here. Hang on, is this doing the thing where it's like floating above the ground, or is this actually on the ground? I guess we'll find out when people walk up to it and try to buy a hot dog.
How do you feel about horses galloping right outside your window seductively?
Moving on. Oh, I'll put in a French flag. A little baguette tribute. So, guys, start throwing out ride ideas too.
North Korea's two longest rivers are the Yalu and the Tumen.
Kaylee, this ride is the Olympic Park. Or, I should say, Olympic Theme Park. Vive la France. Wait.
What do you say to someone who is trying to steal your cheese? That is nacho cheese.
What's scaring me is you guys are probably registered voters. There, we got the French flag there.
Is it summer only or is it winter too?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Steroid stream, log flume ride.
A steroid stream log flume ride. A bobsled. I think it's kind of supposed to be just Paris, but I did throw in Miss Trunchable.
We need a chocolate muffin stand.
Oh, yeah, the chocolate
If it's
muffin.
winter, we definitely need a Cool Runnings themed ride.
Do we have a Ledecky ride?
No, I don't think there's straight up swimming in this, so we're going to have to improvise it a bit. Which of these can pass for a chocolate muffin the best?
Ledecky log flume.
Ledecky log flume. Let's get the Ledecky log flume in there, and then we'll come back to the other stuff. Now, the thing about Katie Ledecky is she is better the longer the race is. So I think we need to make the ride pretty long. I'm already screwing it up. Hang on.
When you start RCT3, we can have pools.
RCT3 has pools in it? Okay, that's the jumping off point. Then she goes wee for 50 meters. And then she goes wee back the other way for 50 meters. And then she goes wee this way for 50 meters. Whoops, sorry, fountain. Then she goes wee back this way for 50 meters.
Can you change the speed of the log flume and make it really fast?
Nope, I cannot. The log flume does not let you adjust speed. If we need it to be a speedy ride, then it can't be.
How much do I have to bribe for you to play Red Dead 2?
Oh gosh, playing Red Dead 2. I've only played that game for about 7 hours total. I haven't gotten that far.
I think you can adjust the speed by using cheats to make everything a chain lift, can't you?
Well, I mean, there is no chain lift option on this ride. That's the problem. Well, wait. If I were to... Wait, never say never. Allow arbitrary ride type changes. Show vehicles from other track types. Disable vehicle limits. Save, because now we're in dangerous territory.
Just do a big drop at the beginning.
If I were to say compact inverted coaster trains... No, wait. Inverted wouldn't work. If I were to say... I don't know. Giga coaster trains. Would this work?
I think you can change the ride mode to powered launch.
No, it's not there. We have to pick something other than log flume. This won't work. How? Cataclysm, thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. I appreciate you.
What kind of music does cheese like? Roquefort and roll.
That's a disgrace. Shout out, Silky Seto, you say shout out to our girl Kristen Faulkner who won gold in women's road cycling race today. Good for Kristen Faulkner. Yes, Downsy, I'm still unemployed. Thank you for asking. We'll do a limb launch. Disco Stew, you used to absolutely love this game. Welcome in. This is a slightly modified and improved version of the original, but it's still the same spirit. Okay, this is the Ledecky limb launch. Do we bother doing... No, Katie Ledecky doesn't need bank turns. Kidding me? She's the GOAT. A nice junior coaster seems like a good way to start. It could be, but we're the Olympics. We don't start easy. We do the needful.
Jakery, why are you scared of horses? Is it a side effect of diabetes?
I'm not scared of horses. I just think they belong elsewhere. Not near me.
G-force? What's that?
Olympic athletes can handle a little G-force.
If it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
That's right. That's what Johnny Cochran said to the jury. The jury. And he got O.J. Simpson off scot-free. Except, I guess he didn't represent him in the civil trial.
I want to see you ride a horse IRL. I'd
Why?
pay $50 to see.
No. No sale. It would have to be for, like, a charity event. And I don't have a charity event set up right now. Wait. Ledecky, I didn't know you were everywhere.
Fun fact for Stanzi Wolf: O.J. Simpson became the first NFL player to rush for more than 2,000 yards in a season.
Good for him. Why can't we all be more like O.J. Simpson? Let's get that launch speed up.
Jakery Don't Diabetic Memorial Fun Run for the Cure. There's your charity event.
Memorial? You slipped in the word memorial in there. French toast! What is this? Katie, that did not happen to Katie Ledecky. That is not the Olympic spirit. She does break records.
Is the full bladder plug-in turned on?
Oh, shoot. No, I always have to turn it on manually. I don't know why. Okay, pooping peeps is turned on.
I want to ride that.
I'll give you $2 to ride a Ren Fair unicorn.
A what? What does that mean? We're testing out the Ledecky ride.
Japanese snack time.
Japanese snack time. Already? Hold on. Okay, I see the problem here. I understand now. I see I see the cause of failure. We need fewer trains. And we need there to be no minimum waiting time. We need to leave if another train arrives at the station. Hello? Hello? Whatever. Go.
It's so comical. Please do it one more time.
I'm sorry, I can't. Safety first. But this is fine too. This is how Katie Ledecky wins the gold. I can fix this.
You need brakes.
I do need brakes. I need block brakes.
Safety third.
Block brakes. There. Now, what the block brakes will do, they will allow us to section off the ride in different ways. Powered launch block section mode. Right. Now, let's try it out. This is for you, Katie Ledecky.
Rename the bathroom the Seine River.
Yeah, we did that. We done did it. It's done. And we're all very proud of it. This should work. It's not working. How do we get it to start? This is the part of the roller coaster tycoon they don't teach you in school. How do we get it to start? Stack hatch. Shoot. Hi, Apple user. Make the bathroom $100. I don't think they'll let me. That's a lot of money. What if I set maximum waiting?
Mathematical.
Mathematical. How do I make it go? I've got powered launch block section mode. We're not waiting for a full load. Are there not enough trains? Is that the problem? Stop blowing up the guests. It's not the Olympic spirit. And I see you've also filled up the bladders of all the guests. Exclamation point join if you... Oh, look, the park name has been changed to Steve. Yeah, I mean, click the yellow flag to make it green, yes, but what about the test run? It should be running on the test run, too. It no go.
Sometimes when I close my eyes I don't see anything but darkness.
Oh, stop that. How do you spell Ledecky? No. Ledecky. Whoops. There. We did right by Katie Ledecky. USA. USA. Except it doesn't work. It's not It's not stuck. It's just I set it to the powered block section launch mode. If I set it to the other mode, it'll start running again, but then the trains will crash into each other. Like this. Watch what happens.
I've become so numb I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware.
Why you do this to me? I had a roommate in college that would play that song on loop. It's not good for me. Let's try it again. Yeah, the third train doesn't even spawn. I hate this. Here's what we're going to do for Katie Ledecky. Since there's only one Katie Ledecky, we're going to do only one train. That'll solve it. Gold medal. There we go.
Nickelback is a Canadian rock band formed in 1995 in Hanna, Alberta.
Nickelback's great. I love Nickelback. So, yeah, the one train. You're right, I do need to build a lineup path. A queue, as they call it in the
How's
biz.
your hand, foot, and mouth? I'm genuinely worried for you and want updates.
My hand, foot, and mouth. I'm pretty... The disease part is gone. My foot is still healing. My hands are still healing. I can kind of walk now. Thank you for asking. Wait,
Can you show the test results for the Ledecky coaster?
You don't want to see those. You don't want to see the test results for the Ledecky coaster.
Heck yes, King.
Wait. Before we continue... Guess ignore intensities. We need that.
Unfortunately, he still
This
has
is what happens when you have diabetes.
Nobody has diabetes. I don't have diabetes. You guys keep making that up. Fine, I'll show you the results for the coaster. It's okay. It's negative vertical G's. That means you feel like you're going up. Nobody ever died from falling upwards.
Tin Man is here. We can now start the stream.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I was worried. No, I'm not going to show you my glucose result. I don't even have glucose results. Well, how do you know
How
you're
has
not
your
diabetic?
hand, foot, and mouth disease affected your sale of feet pictures on UGG?
He doesn't have diabetes, he has triabetes.
I cannot sell OF foot pictures yet. My doctor has not cleared me for that. So, if you guys are just joining, let's give the tour of the park now. The park is called Steve, but it's supposed to be the Olympics Park. This bathroom is called the Sen. The guests are exploding, but that's not
This
important.
photograph every time I do. It makes me laugh.
Jennifer Anderson, you are on thin ice. You are ruining my life right now.
We should add a Flava Flav hype man, entertainer, near the water.
Yeah, we need a clock for that. I don't know how. This is vegetarian apples.
I see special guest Mrs. Mayor, but where is Mrs. Mayor?
Whoops. That was yesterday. That's my mistake. Mrs. Mayor is not guessing tonight. She's welcome to join, but she indicated that she doesn't have much to say about this game, so that's entirely her choice. She is welcome whenever she feels like she wants to contribute. So I know she was a hit. Miss Trunchable is this ride. Shot put, javelin, hammer throw, the trifecta. No, I did not OJ Miss... Shush. This is Snoop Dogg's Olympic torch right here. This is the Olympic flag. This is the French pole vault hot
How
dog
does Mrs.
stand.
Mayor feel about Lincoln Park?
Hey, Mrs. Mayor, how do you feel about Lincoln Park? She's in chat right now. It's not a big part of our lives, so I honestly don't know what she thinks about it. Yeah, here's the baguette French pole vault. You know what? We need an entertainer to make this complete. You go right here, and you are a knight.
Flavor Flav Clock Memorial.
Is there a clock in this game? The bathroom is the Sen. So far, I think this is just the Summer Olympics for right now. I think. Clock in gardens. Hold up.
Clock in flowers, garden scenery.
Oh, the sundial? Okay. Look at all that puke and poop. The park guests are animals. Also, you guys keep on filling their bladders. And making them nauseous. That's probably why.
This is 10% for 20%
Oh.
and 15% mouth disease and rhymes from a 5% coasters 50% pain and
And I will always love you, ooh.
Game.
This is... that was actually not bad. So, wait, what are we doing with Flava Flav? Flava Flav Memorial what? I'm gonna build a really nice garden for Flava Flav. Why are the guests exploding? Don't worry about that, Danielle. We're all here at the Olympic Games. We're having a good time. Let's not let a couple of minor problems detract from the main events.
Snoo.
That's right.
By the water. Gotta hype the women's water polo team.
Oh, yeah. Where's my head at? Flava Flav sponsor. Is he the one that sponsored the women's water polo team?
Please don't tell us you have diabetes. Mike is singing to me and I can't handle another shot from him.
Nobody's got diabetes. Well, okay, I don't have diabetes. There's the Steve again. Okay, by the water. We're going to get Flava Flav to hype up the women's polo team. I was staring at the pole vault when I said that.
Can we get a diabetic muffin recipe?
What? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Hold on.
The peeps exploding is the Olympic flame, obviously.
There you go. I'm drawing a little miniature US flag. This is for you, Flava Flav.
The pommel horse ride could be a motion simulator.
Snoop.
I will put in a pommel horse motion simulator ride. Shoot. This is good enough, right? This looks kind of busted. Right by the water. Flava Flav. I'm sorry it's not 50 stars. We're on a budget.
That is a thing of beauty.
Flava Flav Memorial Garden. We have to put in some water effects to honor the women's polo team.
Rugby star Ilona Mar bumper cars? LPLZ?
Flay YYV off Flay YYV. What is your favorite kind of cheese?
Mozzarella. There it is. Flava Flav Memorial Garden.
Toggle crown redeemed.
Yeah, I took care of it. We're good. What hat? Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Again, exclamation point join gets you in on TikTok and YouTube.
Fla ea a vu fla ava.
A for effort. D or F for the pronunciation of the AI.
If there are fireworks in the game, is there a way to make them red, white, and blue to go around the flag?
There are no fireworks in the
The
game that I
Italian
know
word
of.
mozzarella is a form of the Neapolitan dialect verb mozzare, which means to cut off.
What's the next thing we build? Oh yeah, the motion simulator.
Fly vous flay weave.
Wow. It's not getting better. They just don't want you to say it right.
Fireworks are RCT3.
How long do you have to wear the OJ gloves? Do they disappear like magic after the deed is done? Like a werewolf?
Once my hands fully heal, and I don't know when the hell
Geese?
that's gonna be. Yeah, the pommel horse needs a repair. There.
Build an archery coaster. We people are launched into a target.
Okay.
Your pommel horse looks fantastic.
Thank you. I quite like it. We're just gonna call it Steve.
You could do a set of space
Play
rings
off
with
right
only
there.
3 rings to represent the different metals.
We have this for the metals, but we can put in some space rings in front of it. I forgot all about this during the tour.
Those black gloves you're wearing remind me of those weird recipe TikToks with dude bros cooking with too much cheese.
What? I mean, I heard all the words you said, but what? There's dudes who cook with too much cheese on TikTok for... We'll put in the 3... This was a good idea. I didn't even know you could do this. I didn't think of this. Put in gold. Silver. No.
Those gloves look like the Venom ones I sell at work. Great quality, okay hand, light skin tone.
And bronze. We'll call this ride the podium.
At ATN_Antronich, more like Salt Bay and the guys who insist on cooking $200 steaks on a Traeger grill before they go back to being generally abusive human beings on Twitter.
My God. The lore. You painted a vivid picture, my friend. I know exactly what you mean.
The gloves look like Peter Griffin cosplaying as O.J. Simpson.
Shut the hell up. Oh, that one cuts deep. That one hurts. Ah. Anyway, it's open, and it looks fantastic. Oh, I need some benches in the O... No.
Does it feel bonita?
Huh? Does it feel bonito? What the...
Over to Ollie Williams with the forecast.
Shut up. It's cold outside. Thank you, Ollie.
You didn't do it. We are all witnesses.
Oh, the filth on the path.
IT gone rain.
Okay, archery coaster time. We need to simulate how it is to draw a bow and fire it.
One of the most common types of volcanic eruptions are called strombolian eruptions. They are supposed to be one and done. However, Stromboli, the volcano the eruptions were named for, has been erupting continuously for about 2,000 years.
Is that the same Stromboli that they named the food after? Because now I'm hungry. Oh yeah, Japanese snack time. First one I grab. What in the Sam Hill is this? I don't even know what this says. Wait, it says mochi. They put a furigana mochi on there, and then it's some characters that I can't read because I don't remember my Japanese that well. And then there's a drawing of a dude beating up some food and an old lady being good with that. So let's see what it is.
Mamma mia, baziti ziti. That's a spicy meatball.
And this time I learned my lesson. I'm going to actually smell what's in the pack before I taste it. It's like smoky. It's like peanut. I think it's puffed rice with some kind of spice on it.
Tin Man will be back later. Don't OJ anyone while I'm gone. I will call the police.
Okay, just for you, Tin Man, I will be on my best behavior. These are not bad. They are savory. They're kind of like a Rice Krispie, but way bigger.
Do you think you'll ever be super famous someday?
No. Not a chance. I'm hoping to gain enough followers that I can... I don't even know if I'll be able to do this for a living someday, but like enough followers that I can make it like a
Funk
decent
the
side
police
thing.
coming straight from the underground.
But yeah, super famous, no. I honestly do not believe it. It'd be hilarious, but no. Okay, the archery coaster swan ride. Okay, I promised an archery coaster first. Let's get to that first. The puke and poop is getting cleaned up, kind of. Why is our park rating so low? Probably because of all the puke and poop. So, don't worry, France. We're going to clean you up. And now we're going to design an archery coaster. So we just do an inverted impulse. Yeah, it's a straight shot. No, they require those be in a complete loop. That's a no-go. Let's stick with limb launch. It doesn't do us wrong, ever. Yeah. We need more good role model men streaming. Role model. Shoot. Don't do drugs, kids. Well, don't buy them, at least. Yeah, these are good. These are really good. I have no idea what the hell they are, but they're good.
Have you ever had these nuts?
Fun
Not a
fact
joke,
about
they're
Chris
available
Sawyer,
at
creator of
Walmart and
RCT
ABC Liquor
programming
if you
from
have
an
either
early
nearby.
age, writing simple scripts in BASIC on a ZX81 at a local store in Doon, Scotland.
So, there was a lot to unpack just then. No, I've never had these nuts. And if they're an actual real product, I don't believe you that they're an actual real product. You're going to have to provide receipts. Fun fact about Chris Sawyer, the creator of RCT, programmed from an early age writing simple scripts in BASIC on an ZX81 local store. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's get started with the archery roller coaster. I figure...
I got you. Screenshot sent in Discord.
Oh boy. Alright, I will check in a minute. Wait. Archers pull back on the bowstring before they fire, right? So let's do that. They pull back. And then they launch it forward. You gotta take aim. And then it goes over the sen. We're gonna make this track invisible later so that people will know that it's actually archery.
Yes, they pull back before a full release.
I don't know why I bother. That's it. That's the coaster. We just need to make a target on this side. Holy crap. Jennifer Anderson, thank you for the gifted sub. Would you say that Prodigal, what the hell are you saying? Wait, that's Bazita Zeta. What? I'm looking away from chat.
Don't make it weird, hee.
Yeah, don't make it weird. Sorry. I forgot the cardinal rule. Let's make a bullseye. I'm shook a little bit right now. I can't even think anymore.
Don't mind me and at PR0 Diggle. We are just quoting DBZ abridged.
Sure. That's that. Let's make sure it works.
At Bazita Zeta Prodigal, thank you for the laughs.
What? No, this is the worst archery range ever. That's never gonna work. Let's try again. We don't need 12 trains. We need 1 train.
When you said it was going to hit a target, I thought you meant the store, and I thought that was really dark.
How do I get it to go backwards first? I mean, that's kind of the result we want, but not how we want it, you know? I will try to make a swan ride next, but it's got to correspond with an Olympic event, right?
It literally missed the target.
Oh. Did it, though?
A while ago, someone redeemed a hydrate and a posture check.
I was hoping nobody had noticed that it missed the target. Because now I'm going to have to fix that, and it's going to be a pain in the butt. It's going to ruin everything.
This is popcorn worth chaos.
Okay, hear me out. Jennifer Anderson, thank you for the gifted sub. Okay, if we do this instead, it might do a thing.
Where is the hydration hat?
Oh my god, that effing hat. Here's the thing about the hydration hat. Where's the little clips that go on it? Okay, here's the thing about the hydration hat. I don't know how to hook up the things to the side, so right now it's just a hat. Sans hydration. I keep forgetting to do it after the stream's over. Oh, I'm bad.
If I would have known it didn't come assembled, I would have picked a different one to send you, lol.
It is what it is. Hold up. No, that doesn't count. Goes forward. Goes backward. God. That was so constipated. I'll fix that. Okay. Tilt it back. Get ready to fire the arrow and... No, that's the whole ride, apparently. There's only one thing to do. We destroy the whole thing and build it backwards. No. Testing it in build mode of... I never think of that. And now it's too late. Now it looks stupid.
Isn't there a roller coaster that goes back in a chain?
I don't know. What is this? Give me a station platform. This time we'll get it, everybody. We will tell everyone that the ride starts this way.
Ignore it, Mike the auto parts guy, he's had too much insulin.
Mike the auto parts guy, is this true? Okay, now we know how it's gonna do the thing right this time. Whoops. I got drunk and I built some limb launch in the ground. Wrong one. This time we're gonna get it for sure, guys.
When in doubt, send it to production at 5
I haven't
p.m.
said
on a
anything
Friday.
out of pocket, yet loudly crying, rolling on the floor laughing.
Mike had too many insulin shots.
I don't think getting insulin makes you say rude things. But I'm not a botanist, so... Okay, loose. Loose the arrow. Over the send. And right into the target. Perfect. How come the simulation's not running? Go. Nope. Not enough. Nope. Okay, that launch speed goes down a bit. Nope. 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 We're just sucking all the fun out of this. There we go. Whee! This vision is not correct. I don't have diabetes. It does need more oomph. I agree with that. Or needs less height. No, that compromises my personal morals. Let's try this. Let's try disable clearance checks. And I'm sure there's another cheat to get us by here. Allow building track at invalid heights. Good. Excuse me. What else can we cheat? I could make a swan ride through the Seine River, just make the water look dirty.
Stack hat.
I'm not sure they're compatible.
Needs more Dewey Cheatham and how?
This works. We're gonna keep going. I can kind of see. I feel like the vision is fully compromised already, so I don't feel bad about what I'm gonna do next. This is fine, right? We're not ruining anything. Because now this enables us to do a thing.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck as much wood
This
as
is
a
more
woodchuck could chuck
gravity
if a
defined than wicked
woodchuck could
musical.
chuck wood.
Still I'll try defying gravity. You bet I will defy some gravity, 'cause you can't bring me down. You know that I am flying. I don't know the words. You know that it was okay.
We need Celine Dion for the park entertainment.
Okay, got it. And then from there we kind of have to guess it. Archery. Right there. That's where the target's going to be. Still I'll try defying gravity. You won't bring me down. Oh, I learned my lesson. Just make a big giant canvas and then paint what you need to paint. Oh, I've got the cheats turned on where it lets you overlap things. That's not good. There. You think it's going to make it?
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Y'all act like you've never seen a diabetic before. Jaws all on the floor, like Wilford Brimley just burst in the door.
Wow.
Kidneys worse than before. Test strips littered around all the furniture.
That kind of hits the target, right? Though that was really good. Make it 3 circles on the target. In order to do that, I will have to lower the ground level. And in doing that, apparently I've erased part of the target. This game is perfect and there are no flaws in it.
Serious question, do you like story-based games, retro or free roam games more?
Oh, wait. Oh, man. Man. I'm just going to start over. It's easier to start over. What was the question? Oh, God. Do I like story-based games, retro, or free roam games more? I like lots of video games from lots of different styles of game. The thing about Red Dead 2 is it got...
We need more prodigal raps.
Yes. The thing about Red Dead 2 is it's slow. Like, really slow. People keep saying it picks up, but when I'm like 7 hours in, there, I hope this is regulation colors for archery.
The most untidy park in the country, gold medal.
That's a rumor.
RDR2 took me 80 hours to complete.
Holy crap. I mean, never say never, but I would want it to be something that...
I played Red Dead a few times over. You gotta make it pick up sorta roleplay within the story. That's how I do it at least, and I keep going back.
Okay. Yeah, I would have to even consider playing something like Red Dead, I would...
Mouth.
To even consider playing something like Red Dead on stream, I would have to have a lot of people want to see it, because it's such a big departure from the stuff that I normally play. And I don't want to, like, alienate everyone. He said after making a stream about a freaking 90s Barbie video game last stream. Okay, the archery ride is open for business. Nobody wants to ride it. Somebody eventually will, though. And when they do, boy. Let's just show everyone how it works. Oh.
You played Barbie Rapunzel last night, lol.
Yeah, I know. I realized how dumb it sounded as soon as I said it.
If you play Red Dead Redemption, it'll please your BFF Matthew.
Folded hands, party face, crying cat face.
I've never actually played Red Dead 1 either. I don't know if I should start there. Boom. Bullseye.
Hey now, that mosaic was fire. I want to ride it.
You'll get your chance. Exclamation point join gets you into the park. And, boy. Wait. Is there somebody on the ride?
Why don't you try playing skill games like Sudoku?
Ha! Sudoku. I was actually very good at Sudoku at one point. But I don't think anybody wants to watch someone else...
I could see Jakery as a top-notch gunslinger. Wild West, horse, and all.
The horse is not happening. Okay, why does this keep running? No, minimum wait time. We have to wait. No! Gosh, damn it. Hold on. Wait for full load. That's what we need. Okay, so if we were to make a swan ride, what's that have to do with the Olympics?
Most programmers slay at Sudoku.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Uh-oh. The Flava Flav Memorial Garden needs a dedicated person on staff to water the flowers. Not okay.
Yes, there were many Barbie horse games. Jockey, carousel horse.
Barbie and horses.
Name that person Celine Dion.
Why, is she in with Flava Flav? There you go.
Snoop.
How do I get Snoop Dogg into the park? Do not give me a pet horse. Do not do that. That's worse than a white elephant. I'm not going to make a bathroom called Chocolate Muffins. I want to make a muffin stand called Chocolate Muffins, but there's a problem. None of these stands even resembles a muffin. Or anything like it. Like, I'm trying to think which of these is closest to a muffin. A donut? A funnel cake?
Martha Stewart could handle the garden and she will bring Snoop.
There were multiple Barbie horse adventures games.
I don't want to go on a Barbie horse adventure.
Snoop Dogg's spicy lettuce food stand.
See, when we played the Barbie game last night, I actually lost respect for Barbie as a franchise because of her dead eyes and her stoic, ambient eating personality. Like, nothing phases her, but that's not a good thing in that context. Oh, my castle's been turned to crap, but we can fix it with our creativity. Like, nothing. There's no soul inside her body. It scared me a little bit. It was very creepy. No offense.
If I buy a horse, would you come to visit at Overlord Kazumi 24 and I plus our child? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yes, I'm still fun employed. I would love to name a guest after you, but...
Barbie
an
has no
NPC.
soul as it was a corporate money grab.
A 100-meter sprint ride. What would that entail? We would have to build a full track and field, wouldn't we? We could do 100-meter sprint go-karts. No, a 100-meter sprint is tricky because it's just a straight line, and then there's no way to make the ride return. So what does that? Is Usain Bolt still active in the Olympics, or did he retire?
You can't judge horse Barbie by the lack of personality of Rapunzel Barbie though.
I feel like I can.
RCT has a steeplechase ride.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Usain Bolt's retired. Yeah, maybe we can do a 400-meter race. That's a good idea. $100-meter sprint through a haunted house. That's a good idea. How long is one lap around a track? Is it 400 meters? A 1,000 meters? I have no idea. No, wait. That would be crazy. 400? Okay. So 400 meters around a track. I really want to make a ride with invisible cars. But I don't know how. Because I want to simulate running.
Can we please decorate the catacombs, Dad? My spooky bones crave the macabre.
Ugh. I don't know how to decorate the catacombs because I don't know if they even let you put scenery underground. The catacombs are there, but I don't know. We'll talk in a minute. This is the Olympic track.
How do I bribe you?
Well, it's not a matter of bribes in this case. I don't actually know how to decorate the cat. Oh no, wait, that's two separate people. It's jakeydon't on Venmo. Poop. There's our 400-meter track. Kind of. Steve. Steve. Can I make the rides invisible? Is there an invisible rides option? I don't think there's an invisible ride option. What a shame. Steve. Whoops. Yeah, and Tile Inspector doesn't do it either. So, I don't know. What's Monster High? Yes, Mo, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Swan boats? You think the swan boats would work on this? That would be pretty silly. Let's try it.
Is it Jakery LLC?
Yes. Well, they know go. Let's see if I get some people in here, if they're gonna start, if the swans will go. There's no way to test the ride. Or is there? Or is there? They don't have a way to test the ride. Lame. I think it's gonna work. $2,296 pooping incidents occurred in my park last month. Consider adding more toilets to your park. Oh. Yes. Add more toilets to the park. Here, everybody. Sorry about your butts. That's why everyone hates the park. There's no bathrooms. What is this? 0 horsepower, out-of-line V8-driven death traps. It's an exaggeration. I'm not...
They like big butts, they cannot lie.
I can't charge them $1 to poop. We have communism turned on right now. There's no money in this park. Just like the real Olympics. Once you're in, you're in. Am I going to play Habbo Origins? I don't know if I'm going to play Habbo Origins. How are they going on grass? Who? What's the park name? Yeah, it's 0 horsepower, out-of-line V8-driven death traps. It was Steve. Right now we have a ride called Steve. Oh, it's closed. That's no good. We need more handymen. Let's do another tour of the park. And I will have to get to bed soon. It is a school night. I almost said I had to get to work in the morning. Ha! Okay. This is the Olympics theme park. And the way it works is like this. You come in. This bathroom is called the Sen. Down here is go-karts. Well, actually, this is the 400-meter track. I don't know what kind of statement we're making by making the vehicle swans. What?
He's got 5 on it. Riding high up on that steed. He's got 5 on it. Brushing manis is what he needs. 17 hands on it. Riding thoroughbreds is his crack. He's got 5 on it. English saddle or bareback.
You're a little too good at these, Prodigal. It's a little scary. Oh, what the hell? Wait, I just got a bribe that just says thank you for all you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's awesome. I appreciate you. Holiday tomorrow in Canada. How do I have swans on that ride? So, how do I explain this? When you're at the Olympics, you see things you don't normally see in everyday life because people are really, really good at doing things at the Olympics that normal people just don't think about trying to do. And one of those things is we have swans. Oh, you're asking about these people on the grass. Okay, that's a bug. Because they need to get on their swan, so the game is just sending them straight back until they can load up in their swan. That's why that's happening. Now that everyone's on their swan, what's going to happen? Oh, we're off to the races. This is a race. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting it to work. This is it. This is how we're spending our time now. This is the race. It's not much of a race because you can't pass each other. So this one's guaranteed to win because it was already in front at the start. Your position at time of start of race is going to be your position at the end of the race. So, yeah, what holiday is it in Canada? Is it Canada Day?
Geese?
It's not a bug, it's a feature, and we will put it into production anyway, hee hee hee.
That sounds correct. You're right, they're pedaling. Oh, there are peanuts in this. Glad I'm not allergic. I thought I smelled peanuts in the... There was like 2 peanuts at the bottom of the bag, and the rest of it was corn puffs. Yeah, this one was interesting. This snack. I like it. I enjoyed that one. It's called mochi something something. I can kind of read Japanese a little bit. I love number 2's spirit. They are really, really trying, even though they know they can't win. Down the stretch, who's going to take it?
Would you rather be chased by a bear or be chased by a horse?
What the hell are they going to do when they catch up to me?
Bruh, this evening, CNN reporting, Belgium drops out of mixed triathlon and Switzerland shuffles lineup after athletes fall ill following race in River Seine.
Is it actually because they swam in the river because of the E. coli? That's embarrassing. For France. For Paris. Wow, they're still going. Leslie, thank you for the gifts. Am I missing gifts? How many laps is it? I thought it was just the one. Whoops, it's 3. We're giving them their money's worth. You go, guys. I wonder if they're thinking anything about the ride, like wanting to get off the ride, perhaps. I've been queuing for the 400-meter men's final for ages. We've all been there. I think they're having fun on it. Let's leave them to their own devices. They look like they're having the time of their lives. Okay, continuing the tour that I started forever ago. This is the Olympic flag. It shows the Olympic logo on it. This is Snoop Dogg's Olympic torch. See? And then these are the vegetarian options at the cafeteria at the Olympics. Like, and then here's some PEDs. Don't look at that. And then this is Steve. It's, you get to simulate what it's like to be Steve with the glasses off, and you're on the thing, and you're winning for Team USA. And then this is Miss Trunchable. She's not part of it, but she is. This right here, this is a hot dog stand called the French Pole Vault. Moving right along. The catacombs are over here, and okay, I'm regretting this a lot. I'm regretting building the archery station, but this is the Simone Biles floor routine. You get on this, and it simulates what it's like to be Simone Biles doing the floor routine. And then this, the catacombs is how you get there. Don't worry about that. This is the archery ride. Nobody's on it, but we'll show you how it works.
Put a peep named Steve on the pommel horse.
They will fall right through, is my prediction. And the reason I think they're going to fall right through is because on the props, I don't think you can...
What are the stats on the Simone Biles ride?
Yeah, it only lets you put them in at ground level. What are the stats on the Simone Biles ride? That's a prefab ride. So I think they built it to actually be tolerable. No, they did not. Extreme intensity. That's okay. It'll go back, whatever happens to you. The archery ride, I want to show you guys that. It goes up like so. Then it come down. Whee! Bullseye, gold medal. This is the Ledecky limb launch. It lets you feel like Katie Ledecky winning the gold for America. Going back and forth, doing laps in the pool. This is the Flava Flav Memorial Garden. He's not dead, but this is his memorial garden with the water on it because he sponsored the water polo team. This is a medal stand down here. And then this is the podium ride. See? Gold, silver, bronze. Those swans are still going. Man, oh, I still don't know what statement we're making by making these swans.
Women's water polo team.
What about it? You want me to make a water polo game out here? How do you make a water polo game? Bumper boats.
Bumper boats.
If I were to put in a dock here for launching bumper boats, and then if I were to cordon off a section of the river for the women's water polo team to have like a little swimming pool to play water polo, would that appease the masses? I think it would. There's no little buoys or anything. I'll have to improvise it. I hope they don't know to go through these things.
What is your favorite Olympic sport to watch?
Wolfpack Gaming AK, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Probably the gymnastics. Because I keep finding myself going, whoa, oh my god, look what they did. I also like the chaos of a triathlon, but I don't even know if they televised that. If they did, I missed it.
Jakery 2028 Olympic gymnast.
So, this is not the first time somebody has suggested that I become an Olympic gymnast. Well, let me rephrase. This is not the first time that somebody, in the context of this live stream,
They are making poo buoys all over your park. You could use those, lol.
has suggested I become an Olympic
Crown
gymnast.
Time PLS.
Oh. And the answer is I would train my butt off with a professional coach, and I would learn just enough to do the vault and fall down and break my face open. And crack my butt open. It would be so bad. And everyone would be like, oh no. And then I'd die. I could never. Whoops. Gotta change the vehicle type before we... Okay. Bumper boats.
But the merchandise would be great. Hold on to your butts. We're rotating.
Oh no! Golden merchandise opportunity. We should have a bunch of people just pooping into the Seine, shouldn't we?
Vault but to land on a horse's back.
You just reminded me they have equestrians at the Olympics. I don't think you should be allowed to have an animal help you in your Olympic sport. It doesn't seem right or fair. do think this park is turning out pretty well. But this is not the end of the park. Remember when I said we were going to do a back-to-school theme park tonight? I remember that. But alas, it was not to be. I guess tomorrow night's the night. This is RCT2.
We need a horse dancing ride.
What's horse dancing? Don't answer that. So,
The rave horse helped the Olympics.
horsing around. There should be angry people about drag queens on a bridge ride. Are they still on about that? I thought it was silly looking, but are people actually protesting it? Oh my god. Yes, this is an Olympic theme park.
Can you play this game on a Samsung bespoke 4-door French door refrigerator?
I think we both know the answer to that. Navajo, bro, you're playing women's water polo. Good for you. Prodigal, you're in the bathroom. Mike, the auto parts guy, you left the park. Master P, you have heartbroken Steve. But you came back to him. Cybernetic Tumult, you're in the restroom. Overlord Kazumi, you've re-entered the park. Car Infinity has re-entered the park. This is a very lonely polo match, I must say. I thought there'd be more people doing it at the same time. Oh, they can go under these barriers. Scam.
At Bezita Zeta know the Samsung would kernel panic and cost you 2K to repair.
Well, it's about that time I have to go to bed so I can wake up in the morning and possibly interview for jobs. We will see. Never forget, French pole vault. Good night, everyone. The link to the Discord is in my profile. Come join us. Join us.
Good luck.
Thank you. And thank you, Mike, for the donation again. I appreciate it.
Good night, I love you.
I love you too, but I do feel the need to see other people.
Good night, Dad. Make sure you hydrate for your power squat training regimen.